Yes, hello. This is, the third video of today or yesterday that I just decided to try my hand at. And I remember sharing just a quick video about my dog before as part of a You Caring fundraiser idea because I've had my dog for 8 or 9 years now, and I mean, me and my family didn't really vaccinate her until recently, and then when we took her to the vet, we noticed a lump. This was about a year ago. It's very odd. It felt like a fatty tissue, and the vet said, "Oh, if it gets bigger or whatever, just keep an eye on it. Take her back to the vet whenever possible, that sort of thing." Uh, a year later, it's still growing. And now it seems there's another one, and that it's harder to the touch. And it was tough going because all the I'm an anxious person in general. Even now, I feel anxious talking about all this stuff. I feel anxious about sneezes, about this weird feeling in my chest, which is probably just me hunched up talking into this microphone. So imagine my anxiety, dealing with my dog, you know. She gets annoyed by me, but I love her so much. She's the weirdest creature that I know. And I don't know, one day I noticed that, not only would I, check on her little lump, I touch it a bit, she kind of shy away from me now, or she like yelp a little in pain. And I was just like, oh no, this isn't a good sign. But the part where I really got scared was, I noticed one day, she was vomiting in the house, diarrhea, and the lump was red, and it was just like pulsating red. At that point, I called an Uber, took her in my arms, tried to get her to what we have here in Miami, Animal Services, which is mostly, get vaccinated. It's the same place, we took her to get vaccinated, but I figured, I don't really know any other place. It's also the place where you euthanize your dog, you surrender your dog for adoption, for all this stuff. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I had no doubt that at least I try to get her some help. So, get there, get told to go to the surrender area and get a referral or something. And surprisingly, just waiting around, they give, my little dog Shena, like a weird rat toy, and she loves that thing now. And they give her a voucher for free visit to the South Miami General Hospital, animal hospital they have over here. That literally the next day, my mom takes her in, and she's prepped for surgery immediately. Like, it was, we had to give her up for the weekend, which, I mean, I never noticed how much presence a dog has, especially like a loved one, a loved pet has in the house. And then when you give them up, for whatever reason, for a vet clinic or surgery or whatever, there's like a weird void. There's an absence. And I hated that. And then 2 days later, we get her back. I mean, she operated 2 hernias. I mean, Lord, they did a lot. And I mean, they saved her, basically. I was surprised. I mean, the next week, was spent with me hobbling around because of my own surgery, and then also helping out, take care of her, give her medicine, make sure she didn't lick her wounds too much, all the stitches. And now it's been 2 weeks, and she's as annoying and as energetic as ever. And I'm sure she's hearing me right now from the living room. Her ears are probably perked up, wondering like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I don't know. My dad, he passed away a year ago or so, or almost 2 years. And I don't know. I feel like my dog's my connection to him. I mean, he found the dog. She was part of a litter that no one really wanted. And I didn't know until recently why her name was Shena, or is Shena. It's the nickname my dad had for his mom, my grandma, who's, died almost 10 years ago. So I don't know, I felt it was important to at least help my dog out. I know there a lot of people thought I was crazy for considering the idea of getting a loan out for surgery, because in general a hernia surgery, at least in some of the clinics here, is $2,000 with no help, no guarantees, no nothing. And honestly, I wouldn't have minded taking the loan out. My dog means the world to me, so why not, do the thing to help her out. So that, I mean, I don't know, I just figured I put all these thoughts down into a video and just be thankful that I have my dog now again. So, thank you, and good night.